Now I'm finally on gravel roads. Wild camping, meeting helpful and friendly Cambodians, aggressive dogs, camp on temple ground with the monks, bike from togheter to Mong Rossi. Today it's a little bit harder to bike because most of the day I've had a lot of headwind, so it has been quite flat, but it has felt like I have been biking constantly uphill because of the headwind. Tuesday. So I'm taking it a little bit more slow today, and I have one goal today, and that is to get off this highway. And it's only 8 kilometers left, and then I'm off the highway. So I'm really looking forward to get off the highway, both with less traffic and hopefully a lot of amazing views and other kinds of adventures. That is actually the reason why I'm traveling. So let's cross the fingers. So stay! I love Cambodian people. Now I just took off the highway and finally more quiet. Then a truck passed by, but it's much more quiet here and a little bit more scenic. Oh, this is more of an adventure. Just look at this. My surroundings. Ah, this is just so beautiful. Now I have decided that I will wait for a possible wild camp for tomorrow, because yeah, I'm on the countryside that is quite populated here, so no matter where I will pitch my tent right here, it is quite close to somebody. So, and I will try to, because I now found a hotel that is quite close to here right now, and then I will look at the map while I'm laying there at my hotel and try to plan another even more remote route tomorrow. Maybe. So now to the hotel. What a beautiful morning. Sunrise, gravel roads, nature, peace and quiet. This is what it's all about. Ah, finally. This is more my element. Oh, this scenery. Just look at this. Oh, it is just so amazing. I'm so looking forward to see what this day brings. It is very nice to bike on gravel roads, and there is something you have to think about. For example, your drinking bottles. It's wise to have a cap on top of your drinking bottle, because it is so much dust every time a truck or something passes you. And as usual, this happens quite often. And usually they don't bite. They are just warning you when you get close to their territory. But back to the topic. Because every time a truck passes you on these gravel roads, there is so much dust. And so that's why it's important to have a cap on the drinking bottle, so where you are going to drink, that is not completely dusty. And also, if it has been raining or something, and you are in an area where there is a lot of livestock and they have like peed and pooped a lot on the road, and then you don't get that on your drinking bottle as well. So just a tip of the day. That guy who is now driving there in front of me, he was just so nice. Since I'm biking barefoot, he thought that I didn't have any shoes. So he started to take off his own sandals to give me. And he really wanted to give me, although I said no thanks. So I had to stop and show him that I got my own sandals. Oh, think about that. You're just driving, seeing a stranger without any shoes, and you are willing to give them your own shoes. Wow. Humans. And also, that also shows how friendly people are here in Cambodia. Oh, I love Cambodians. Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. Cause my baby, sweet as can be, she gave me toothache just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I crawl home to her. That's when my baby found me. I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I woke with her walls around me. Nothing in her room but an empty crib. And I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived, but I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I crawl home to her. It's so nice to finally be inside my tent again. Now I'm home. And with good ventilation, because I have this tent I chose when it's only mosquito net around the whole tent. So I have good ventilation and it's so nice to be home again. So good night and sleep tight. Luckily I am a morning person, because as you hear right now, they are playing music on these speakers, and it has been playing music constantly since 4:30. But it's usually at the same time that I wake up anyway, so for me it doesn't matter. So if you are going to wild camp here in Cambodia, be prepared. So now I'm just going to wait until it gets a little bit more light outside. Then we will start biking again. Never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I crawl home to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I crawl home to her. My babe would never fret none about what my hands and my body done. If the Lord don't forgive me, I still have my baby and my babe would have me. When I was kissing my baby and she put her love down soft and sweet, in the lowland light I was free. Heaven and hell were words to me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, I crawl home to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, I crawl home to her. I have just picked up a tail. These kids are not just following me. Now I have been on the road for approximately 7.5 hours, and I was so tired at the end, and I was very in a dense populated area, even though it's the countryside, but sometimes it is like that. So I got so tired, and then I saw a Buddhistic temple. So I just went into and asked a monk if I could pitch my tent in this area for the night, and I got a yes. So now I have pitched my tent there in front of the temple. So this is my campsite for tonight. In this episode, I bike to Battambang, and I get a little bit sick and I get fatigue. I explore Battambang with temples, killing cave, bats, bamboo train, and so much more. Stick around and see all my experience.